donating food to the homeless. So imagine that you create that story in 1 week. I lost 4 pounds, and the company donated 4 pounds of food to a family, or donated 4 pounds of food to the homeless. And I did that in 1 week, my first week in the company. So the biggest marketing tool is you being a product of a product. That's number one. Number two, product was mentioned. If you're gonna start a company, I don't care if it's a donut shop, I don't care if it's car supply, I don't care if it's a nail shop. you need products. If you're selling products, you know, and so the more you're able to invest in having those things, the faster you can make money. If you have product available, because the first thing people are going to ask is when you say, hey, I'm part of this company and you know, it's great, we got this coffee, blah, 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 well, can I have some? Can I try it? Right? Can I get a sample of that? If you don't have emotion energy, let's say you're talking to someone who don't drink coffee, but they love energy drinks. If you don't have a can of motion, you just lost a customer. If you don't have some coffee for them to sample, then you just lost a customer. So you have to have product in order to start a business. This is actually part of a training, guys. So, and a lot of you guys here are already distributors in the company. So this is the stuff that I want you guys to know, okay? Because this is important. So you need to have product. I know people who signed up to the business for $100, which is good. I did too, because I didn't really know. So I got enough product to start my own challenge. On my way home, I was like, shit, I don't have enough coffee or to sell to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, man, I should have signed up for 500. You know, because I knew I wanted to start a business. So we have a system now where you can make anywhere between $500 to $2,000 your first week in the business. And it's not hard. It's not hard at all. And it doesn't even require too much time. See, people are gonna do what you do. So I know for myself, having the $500 sign up gave me the vitamins, gave me enough for myself. Number one, advertisement. I had enough of everything for myself to create the story, but then I had enough product to sell, right? Now, you don't have to sell this out of the trunk. You don't have to slang this like we used to do mixtapes back in the day, right? You don't have to slang this out of the trunk. What you do is you get the product and you say, I want to share this with everybody who is close to me. I'm gonna have a meeting at my house, right? So we arranged to have a house meeting on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. I don't know why I can't like. So we have a house meeting on a Tuesday, right? Now we help you set up the $500 worth of product that you have. We got a 1 week challenge for people. We got 2 weeks. As a matter of fact, we have them here today for anybody who's not signed up. We got 1 week challenge, 2 week, 1 month challenge for people who come to our house party. You invite 25 people. You might get 10 people that show up. That's a good turnout. Yeah. You might get 5 people to show up. Regardless, you get people to come to your house party. Mind you, you signed up on Saturday morning at Khanjo's meeting at the Hampton. You signed up Saturday morning. Tuesday, you got your product delivered to you, and now you have it displayed, and you invite your people over. Now we talk to them about the product, about the movement, which is what we're doing. So people, when they hear the story, they want to be part of the story. But there's either 2 things. One, and we call these people a one. One is a person who, I don't know, I was skeptic at first. The majority of people are a little skeptic and they want to know, does it really work? So you have a one, a person who says, you know what? I believe in what y'all saying. I kind of like it. I want to feed homeless. I want to lose weight, but I don't know if it really works. So I want to try it. Let me just try it. We love those people because those people who are skeptic, when they believe, they become some of the best sellers because they were skeptic. So they really believe. It's not something that's fake. You see what I'm saying? So they say, let me try it for a week. Okay, cool. We got a week supply. Boom, we get them started on their challenge, right? But then you're gonna have some people who are business people that walk in the room and they're like, man, it's an upstart company. I can get in at the beginning. There's 18 spots available for our founders. And what was that?
17.
17 spots available. Some of these people might hit the spots in 2 weeks. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
17.
Right? 17 spots available for equity in a company that will most likely be $1 billion company in the next 3 to 5 years. So to own some equity in a company that's gonna be $1 billion company is huge, right? See what I'm saying? So some people are gonna see that vision and they're gonna say, Dia, you signed up to the company, what did you do? And you're gonna say, hey, this is my house party. I came in at the 500 right here so that I can become a product of the product and I can have some to sell for people who wanna try it out. And they're gonna say, you know what? Can we do the same thing? Yeah, you can. We'll set up your house party next week. Cool, I'm coming in for 500, right? So now you got 2 people that came in for 500 at your party. Let's say it's 2 people. And then everybody else said, you know what, I want 1 week, I want 2 weeks, blah, 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 blah. So now you got 2 people you added to your business at your house party. And for those 2 people at 500, this company gives more money for that than anyone else. You got 2 people who came in at 500, you get $200 per person. So you just made $400. You spent $500 on Saturday. Tuesday you made $400. And then out of the other people in the meeting, some bought a week worth, some bought a month supply to try it out, some bought just the motions, some had acne and bought soap. You see what I'm saying? So now, you sold the products and you made about $150, $200 selling the products. So literally you've been in the company for 4 days, if you started today, and on Tuesday, you already made your first $600, $700 in the company on Tuesday, just by having a party at your house, right? But guess what? You invited 25 people and only 7 people showed up. 2 of them became promoters in your business, right? Some of them became, consumers who will be distributors later. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
So the other people that didn't show up, guess what? We have an event every Saturday. Either we going to LA, either we going to Lancaster, Ontario, but there's gonna be a place to have an event every week. So for the people who didn't show up to your house party, we get those people to show up to an event. Now everything is on display, people see it, blah, 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 blah. You already made $700. And you only invested $500 on Saturday, you made $700 on Tuesday. So now everything you make is pure profit. You get 5 people to your event, right? At an event, people are ready. They are ready to start their challenge at an event. So you're gonna get 1 or 2 of those people who are gonna see the vision. They're gonna know on Saturday, they're gonna know that you made $700 on Tuesday. Because you're gonna tell everyone who didn't show up, guess what? Y'all didn't show up that night, I made $700 my first night in the business. So they're gonna come on Saturday to see how you made $700 on Tuesday. Right? So when they come on Saturday, they already know the business works because you made $700 on Tuesday, right? So now whoever shows up on Saturday, they're gonna meet Emily, they're gonna meet James, they're gonna meet Argo, they're gonna see the bigger picture of the company and the big dollars and the Maseratis that are being given out and the bonuses of $5,000 for gold and the bonuses of $1,500 for silver, right? So you might get 2 more people to sign up at the event on Saturday. Now you just got 4 people in your business, right? And you just made $200 on each one of them because they're gonna do what you do. They're gonna say, I wanna do what you did on Tuesday. So they're gonna sign up for 500. Those 4 people you just got in the business in your first week, we're gonna set up their house parties the next week so they could do what you did, right? So now you got 2 more people in your business and you've been in the company for 2 days. You didn't work all week, you didn't work all day handing stuff out. No, you just invited people, right? So now they come on Saturday and you got 2 more people and you got the other 3 people decided to be customers. You got 3 customers, 2 more people signed up to your business. You got $200 for each person that just signed up on Saturday. So the next week, you just made another $400 on top of the first $700. You just got some more customers at the meeting on Saturday. You see what I'm saying? So literally, your first week in the business, you made over $1,000. First week in the business, 2 days. 2 days. But it gets even crazier than that, because we're just talking about your first week, right? And I said you make money advancing in ranks. Guess what? You signed up 4 people in the business at $500. The money you made, you bought more product for the next week so that you can sell that product, right?
Yeah.
So you put that volume under those people, and guess what? You got 4 promoters in the business. You just put $500 worth of product back underneath them. So guess what? You just hit master and power distributor in your first week. So guess what else you have coming in on Wednesday? A $200 bonus and a $500 bonus. That's $700 just in bonuses. So your first week in the business, you did what? You made $1,700, and you maybe invested about maybe $400 or $500 of that back underneath them. So you've made over $1,200 your first week in the business. I don't know about y'all, but an extra $1,000 a week, that might make a difference in my suits. I might have an actual jacket. I might have an extra jacket instead of a vest. Making an extra $1,000 a week for 2 days worth of work. But it gets greater than that. That's just the beginning. Those 4 people in your business, we set up their meetings the next week. You got 4 people that are duplicating what you did your first day. Exactly. Underneath you. Now, if I broke down the whole math of having those 4 people getting 2 people and they get 4 people each and blah, 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 if I broke down the whole math, in 2 weeks you done hit silver already. Just for getting those first 4 people in the business. You got a $1,500 bonus coming the next week. Yeah. And then if they do the same thing the following week, in 3 weeks you're almost hitting platinum. You're almost getting equity in the company in less than a month.
And you ain't lifting
Nothing.
You're at home.
You're literally
At home.
having a meeting at your house on Tuesday and going to an event on Saturday.
You ain't working, you chilling.
It's as simple as that. Now, Emily has made up to $4,000 just retailing. If you want to take a 3rd day out of the week and break them down, and you know what I'm saying, we take a pound, break it down, you know what I'm saying? If you want to, you know what I'm saying? You can take one other day out of the week and make a little extra cash, but I'm pretty good with my money multiplying by 1,000 every week. By me just having a meeting at home and having people come to an event. So literally, the ability to succeed in this company is endless. When I started promoting that I was doing the coffee and put my before and after pictures on the internet, literally, I swear to you, I could go to my phone now. People are ordering coffee from me. I don't know who ordered it. I really don't. I got people ordering coffee from all over the United States because it's coffee and they can lose weight. And people love coffee. They do. I liked coffee. I love it now. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So you know what? This is why I wanted to do this training today and this meeting today, because I want everyone who's been in the company to see the vision, because I don't think the vision has been made clear enough at times, but I see the vision. You know what I'm saying? Everyone in this room, if you just make an effort twice a week, everyone in this room can hit those ranks before June. And once you hit platinum, we're talking about car bonus, $1,200 a month. Car bonus. $1,200 for a car? Come on, man, we rolling, right? You give me $1,200 for a car, man. Oh, man, I'm rolling.
Couple of them.
Yeah, you might get 2. Get some twins, you and your girl, and both of y'all rolling. You know what I'm saying? And you get that when you hit platinum. Literally, you follow a system and you plug other people in the system. You guys don't have to be up here. I'll be up here. You just bring people. You see what I'm saying? You bring people and your business grows. When you're ready to be up here, you come up here. And it grows even more. But you don't have to. All you have to do is bring people to your house and bring people to the meetings. But the only way you're gonna actually do that is if you actually care about people and if you actually believe in what you're doing. So first step, take on the challenge. Either you're a 1 or a 2. Either you wanna try it and see if it works for you, create your story, cool. We love to have you. Or you're a 2 and you say, you know what? I'm getting into business now before everybody get them Maseratis and I'm left out. So I want everyone who's a guest here today, get with the person who invited you. Tell them thank you for inviting me to this, because this is about to change our life. And y'all work hand in hand with these people. If you invited these people are your responsibility to make them succeed. And we have a company that you can't succeed unless you help the people that you brought in. So we want to make sure everybody in this room is successful. So thank you guys for coming. Get with the people who brought you here. Woo! And let's get rolling, y'all. Let's go! Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for coming. Mm-hmm.